live from Bahrain, the Khalifa Sports City. Welcome to Brave Combat Federation number 9, the Kingdom of Champions.
In the lightweight division, Germany's Omer takes on Brazil's Gesias Cavalcante.
Now let's take a look at the tail of the tape. 5 years younger is Omer. He will have the height and reach advantage in this one. Folks, it is Germany, it's Brazil, and they're battling inside the Brave cage. Let's go to Carlos Kramer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is three-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 20 wins and 5 losses. He stands 1.7526 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 70.25 kilograms. Fighting out of Stuttgart, Germany, and representing Stallion Gym. Give it up for Omer. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man has a professional record of 21 wins and 10 losses. He stands 172.72 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 70.8 kilograms. Fighting out of Brazil by way of Coconut Creek, Florida, and representing MMA Spirit. Give it up for Gesias Cavalcante. Your referee is Mark Goddard.
Big fight, fans. This one is a good one. Mark Goddard will be doing the officiating, and why not? Our head official calling this one. This one is big stars inside the Brave cage. In the blue, Omer. In the black, Gesias Cavalcante.
A lot of talent in this cage right now.
And for Omer, if he can get a win over Cavalcante, man, that's
a big feather in your cap.
That's huge.
Oh, huge right, coming in strong already.
Of course, Frankie, you spent so much time, in the UFC. You've been there for so long. You never had a chance to really mix it up with Jay-Z. I mean, you guys are kind of hanging around that same weight class for a long time. I'm surprised that you guys never bumped heads.
Yeah, I'll never have. He was either a Pride when I was at UFC or, some other organizations.
Yep.
I like how Allen is pumping that jab, just kind of setting it, trying to see what's his reaction going to be. What's JC going to do if I keep pumping that jab?
Omer, if he can score this win, you'll see what level he's at. We know he has the talent. Cavalcante, a prime
nice
target for knees.
Yeah, chop and kick from Allen.
Brave Combat Federation number 9, Cyrus Fees alongside Frankie Edgar and Alex Extremo Soto.
Allen moving really well. Jay-Z's a little bit more flat-footed right now.
Jay-Z just very, very calm.
He is.
Ducked under that left hook.
Omer,
nice
we're talking
check.
about the experience of Cavalcante, but Omer definitely has the experience as well. This guy's been in there with some top talent as well.
Yeah, Allen did some quick work of Robbie Peralta in his last fight. He looked great in that one.
Big swing and a miss by Jay-Z there.
Kick to the body there by Jay-Z. Folks, you're watching Brave 9. It's being seen in over 80 countries. Millions of fans. A big thanks to our partners in Germany, 7 Sports.
Jay-Z's kind of stuck, still trying to fill him out, but Allen's reading him pretty good now.
Allen, I think, caught him a little uppercut coming in there.
This is very, very typical of guys at that top level. They really take that first round. Nobody gets too frantic. It's a feeling out process. You know, some of the fans don't quite get that, but after a while, you just kind of notice that's how it's going to be.
JC's starting to cut the cage. He's getting the center of the ring. It's almost like he's getting ready to kind of let loose.
I believe Alan Omer is on a 2 or 3 fight winning streak right now. He's on a nice little roll.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, caught him behind the head a little bit, behind the ear. Those shots are always tough when you get caught behind the ear. They don't have to be hard.
Well, they can shut you down quickly.
Surprised Jay-Z's not going back to the leg kick more often.
I mean, he was successful earlier. Might be a little bit timid from those Alan Omer's.
Countering.
Right
Yeah. Ooh, that was a good one by Alan.
Beautiful outside leg kick by Alan Omer.
You know what? It could have been that check that we saw earlier.
Yeah, true. Went for the takedown.
Oh.
It's good level change. Come out with some strikes. Didn't really connect on anything though.
Closing distance. Cavalcante gets shucked off, and here comes Alan Omer. You can see the urgency. He is going in.
He sees something.
You know, Jay-Z, when he comes in, sometimes he's kind of jamming himself. I think, you know, Alan backs up, then doesn't back up, and Jay-Z ends up jammed. Ooh, nice body kick by Alan.
Cavalcante and Omer. Make sure you're following along at home. Hashtag BraveCF9.
The top of the head.
You see a little bit of damage on the face of Alan Omer, showing a little damage.
And the bridge of his nose a little bit, right?
Yep.
Still staying active, still doing movement, still. JC seems just a little bit hesitant on that, on his hands.
I think it's just kind of a veteran move. I think he's going to turn it up when the time's right.
Ooh, nice.
There's that
back
time.
kick. He pivoted perfectly, almost had his back there. Ooh, nice jumping knee from Jay-Z there.
He's still got a little spring in those legs. He's a guy that's been throwing jumping knees for a long time.
Tight round, tight round.
Yeah.
Wow, they are loving it here at the Khalifa Sports City. How about this crowd here, Alex? Man, they have really come out here in Bahrain.
Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. They all came out here to see the cool guy go hedgy, you know, and that was a great win for him. But here you see the crowd just really excited and to see Aero fighters out here fighting.
You know, they've been showing up to the IMAF Worlds as well. I mean, you've seen, you probably don't even know half the guys, and they're out here supporting.
Yeah, it's screaming. Here's a replay. There's that flying knee from JC. I don't know, tough round. I don't know what
that's tough to call.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
You know, I don't know.
There were significant strikes on both sides.
On both sides, that's a tough one. I'm glad I'm not the judge.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing in your retirement? Once you get there, you're going to jump into judging?
I'll stay away from that. You know, that's what I would like to see, though. More judges that were former athletes or at least competed in the sport or even trained in the sport.
Yeah.
My coach, Ricardo Almeida, is a judge in New Jersey. And,
oh, cool.
You know, it's some skillful eyes looking at the action. And, you know, I'd rather have them making a decision than someone that has not done the sport.
Oh, I agree. 100%.
Checking that cage.
And here we go, guys. Round number 2. Brave 9.
JC's not trying to be friends.
I think this is where things are going to turn up for Cavalcante,
nice
and I think we're already seeing the aggressiveness now.
A little bit. Not much movement there from JC there on that.
I think Alan has the speed advantage a little bit here, too.
Yeah.
Love those leg kicks from Alan Omer, just really smacking the legs of Cavalcante, those big tree trunk legs.
Ooh, nice knee.
He's putting up points right now is Alan Omer. Once again, originally from Iraq, immigrating into Germany, where he's currently training out of Stuttgart.
I like how Alan is keeping the volume up. You know, he's pop, pop, pop. He's going. He's moving in and out. Not doing a lot of damage, but he's definitely being more active. He's fighting smart.
Yeah, I think Jay-Z's waiting a little too much. Oh, nice little snag there.
He's going to try to drag him to the ground, but he's not
Nice
able.
defense.
Beautiful defense by Alan Omer.
Good head position to get out of that single.
Just a little bit more spring to his step. There's Omer.
In and out from Allen. I think he found his groove.
Oh. Over the top.
I think
Cavalcante with a big right hand.
Just missed clean. You hit the shoulder a little bit there.
There's that chopping kick. Oh, Allen
Kick to
let
the
him
body.
loose.
Yeah, there we go.
Alan
Trading some
Omer,
good
man,
blows here.
he's really starting to let him go. Not really seeing any signs of damage. I think Cavalcante's kind of going at the same pace that he was from round number 1, so it's kind of hard to tell if he's taking a lot of damage.
Allen's just quick, fast, moving, more output, and he's just going with the bank with this, you know.
He's the guy initiating.
Aggression does go a long way in the eyes of the judges.
Ooh,
Jumping
nice.
knee.
Got that. Frankie, if you were in JC's corner, what would you be telling him?
I'll be telling him you got to cut him off, not just follow him. If you just follow him, you're gonna walk into something.
Fakes the takedown, comes up with the left, barely misses. Cavalcante, inside leg kick from Omer as he goes back to the well.
I think Jay-Z's got to throw a little more level changes in too. Let's keep him guessing. Keep Allen guessing. See if we can get some with this. Allen just seems his length or his size is kind of a little bit of a problem for Jay-Z.
Wow. And that's considering he used to be a featherweight. He's moving on up to lightweight now.
Yeah, looking strong as well.
Ooh, huge.
Nice punches there.
He's definitely going strength for strength with Cavalcante, which is impressive because Cavalcante is a short, stocky, just strong dude. 90 seconds left in round number 2. It's a big round for these guys.
See if we can get this take.
Wow, Allen's very
Allen doing
well
a good job
experienced,
getting that underhook and breaking that lock.
See Jay-Z trying to change levels here.
Like Mark Gooder told Allen to stop
With
kicking
the
him there. Yeah. He might be a little traumatized from our earlier incident.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get the separation, I think.
Here we go.
Cavalcante was only a few seconds away from trying to change levels and get a takedown. I think he wants to bring this fight down to the ground.
Cavalcante's taking some serious damage now. He's eating them. He's eating them, and they're getting bigger every time.
I think the speed advantage is significant.
Jay-Z's getting his rhythm down, guys. He's just kind of plodding forward, but still effective.
Oh, Jay-Z's always in it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He's a finishing machine, too. The guy can get you either way. I mean, stand up or submission.
There it is. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
That was nice.
Ooh, trying to
Leg kick
get a
breaks
highlight
spinning heel
reel.
kick. Ooh, one of his own.
Allen returns it. 10 seconds.
Like that one landed low.
Oh. Gooder doesn't believe there was.
Mark Goddard's going to tell you like it is. He's definitely not a guy that's going to shy away from giving you his opinion. He said it wasn't low, and nobody's going to convince him that it was. Let's take a look at the replay. Like the angles, like the lateral movement of Alan Omer.
That's the difference, I think, in this fight. You know, Jay-Z's plodding forward, like you said. He's coming.
Boom.
But
Caught him on the top of the head. Didn't get much of it, but throwing a couple flying knees through the spinning kick. He's definitely throwing out some highlight reel stuff. But now I think you got to pour it on, right? I mean, this is round number 3.
and you know, really these rounds could go either way. It's tough. Depends how you look at them.
They're both really even, but I mean, I have to, you know, it's all about output at this point. You know, there's really not a lot of significant damage, but Alan Omer is
a little
just
more
doing
output,
more
and just the speed difference makes him look like he is doing more.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not. Maybe they're throwing the same amount of punches, but he's landing a little more efficiently.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big round, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go into the third and final round with two MMA veterans. Who wants it more? Is it going to be Gesias Cavalcante or Alan Omer? Round 3 underway.
I would imagine there'd be a little sense of urgency coming from Jay-Z's corner. Oh, looks like Alan is the one that's coming in hot.
Yeah, he's bringing it right now. Those leg kicks are thudding, though. You definitely hear that.
Yeah, actually, you see some redness on his leg there.
Playing the slow, methodical game here is Gesias Cavalcante, and you got to wonder if he's going to flip that switch at some point and really go after it.
Jeez.
Ooh, nice inside right.
Uh-oh, here we
See
go.
what he does with this body lock.
Does Alan want to slow the pace here, right? Is he going to try to hold JC down here, kind of run the time?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he could be up on the cards, but he could very well be
Exactly.
down,
I don't think that's a safe bet.
Yeah. Well,
I wouldn't want you in my corner, Soto. Saying this sort of stuff.
Well, it's a tight fight, you know.
It
but
really is.
He's controlling where the fight's going to be, and
on your
like
scorecards, Omer.
Ooh, another nice right hand by Omer.
It is good cutting angles.
And here it
Beautiful
goes.
takedown.
Beautiful takedown,
There you
charging
go.
forward. Boy, he committed to that 100%, Frankie.
Yeah, you know, I think that's a little. Could have done that a little bit more in the first and second round. It could have been a little bit of a different fight. Well, let's see what he got. We got plenty of time left in this round. See what he does with it.
See how the top game is. We know he's extremely capable on the ground as Cavalcante. Plenty of submissions on his record over some top guys.
Omer's in a sticky situation here, but there he goes. Much
But
better
Omer's
now.
up against the fence.
Much
It's the best
better
place
now.
to be.
You want to
JC trying to tie him
You
up.
want your back up against the fence, not necessarily when your back's on the ground, your head's against the fence. That's not too good. When your back is against the fence, it's okay because then you can stand up. But here, now he's in trouble.
Flattened out by Gesias Cavalcante.
Yeah. Maybe this is what he's been trying to do this whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it seems like he kind of had a plan, and maybe the plan was just to go into the third round to do
Yeah,
it that
get
way.
this.
Man, I don't know.
He should try to walk his feet away from the cage. You can see that's gonna
Smart move.
kind of.
And Alan does have some
job,
really
Alan.
good
How
jiu-jitsu.
about it?
Nice job, Alan.
Beautiful recovery by Alan Omer to his feet. Frustrating for Gesias Cavalcante, no doubt.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying he should probably try to walk Alan's legs away from the cage so he couldn't wall walk or kick off the fence.
Here comes JC again. Now you're seeing the sense of urgency. That's a veteran move. You have your coaches telling you to
Oh,
go.
nice knee.
knee.
Nice knee.
Gorgeous
oh,
knee.
he's
Here
injured.
comes Cavalcante.
I think Omer's all right. Ooh, nice right.
Oh.
Wow.
Down goes JC.
I think Jay's hurt. Jay's
Oh,
hurt.
no.
Jay's
Cavalcante, can he continue?
he's on wobble
He's
legs.
trying to recover.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, and there goes Goddard. He stops it. Alan Omer
What a
stops
fight.
Gesias Cavalcante.
Incredible.
Wow.
That is a win,
Amazing.
ladies and gentlemen. That's a big win.
That was a good stoppage too. He was
It was the
kinda
right,
out
it
on
was
his
the right
feet.
call.
Hey, how about this title fight, huh? Put this guy up for
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
lightweight champ.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of stuff going on
Yeah.
right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you got to believe that he is
In the mix.
in the picture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all you want to be, right? Always in the mix.
Yeah, knocking on that door, man. Someday someone's gonna open.
What a win. But that man, Alan Omer, continues to delight the crowd here. And that was a huge win for Omer, taking out Gesias Cavalcante. And Cavalcante, to his credit, was trying his best to get up, but
Yeah.
the punches weren't letting up, man.
Yeah, it was a very competitive fight, you know. Got caught with a good shot. I mean, right before that, he landed a big knee on him, you know. So it's just the way it falls sometimes.
Let's take a look.
It's a
There
veteran.
it is.
5, 6.
Yeah, you know, I was worried he was going to push away.
Tenacious. Look at the face.
That was
You see the face. You see the pain
Oh,
and
wow.
anger
Look,
in the
he's
face of
actually
Omer.
all right. You know what? He was kind of there, but I still think it was.
No, it
I
was
think
a,
it was the right call.
proper stoppage.
that was a good one.
I mean, like you said, you were counting. There was 9,
11.
10, 11.
It was 11 unanswered.
11 unanswered. I was afraid he was going to push off and go head kick. That's why I'm kind of glad they stopped.
Yeah, good.
Omer, 29 years old, and looking fresh as a daisy, looking fantastic after that win. Gesias Cavalcante, unsuccessful. You win some, you lose some. I'm sure we'll see JC back soon. We're ready whenever Carlos Kramer's ready to go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these two. Another incredible Brave 9 fight. This fight comes to a close at 3 minutes and 30 seconds of the third round. Referee Mark Goddard stops the fight. TKO due to strikes for your winner from Stuttgart, Germany, Alan Omer.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a big win for Alan Omer in one of our feature fights here on Brave 9 Kingdom of Champions.